When I see you walking in the club, and you're coming to the bed and telling me, oh, shit, I like you, and I want you to consent. I told him straight up last night. I said, I don't like you anymore. The way I used to like you, I don't like you again. And he was like, why? I said, because I don't. I see the way you look at other people. It's not the way you act, the way you style. You're not different. And I said, he's trying to open up. I said, I don't mind if you're trying to open up. I've always told you that I wanted you to open up because I didn't want your personality to be around me. From the very first week since you stepped into this house, your personality that people know you for was veils. I told him. From the beginning, it was Bells. Everyone who say, if I fucked up, they'll say, you used to go and talk to Bells. They always say, or if you want to say, oh, Bells.
My people, would you believe if Bells says if any man should move onto her inside the house, she won't accept? My mother is the head of Catholic. She works with the first lady. Whatever I do inside the house affects my family reputation outside the house. Yet you sat on Trump's lap while rubbing your body on him. He was busy slapping your nyash anyhow. You are Yusuf bedmate every night. My people, fear Bells, yo. You see all this shalaye Bells is doing with Keivo. It is because she had issues with Yusuf. That is why she is in defensive mood. I noticed from the pool party that they did not dance together, which is unusual. From previous party that has happened inside the house, they always found their way back to each other. But yesterday, they did not come close at all. It was there I knew there was a problem. And the problem started from the arena when the Yusuf team had won their wager tax as the winner of the Creative Chaotic for the week. According to Yusuf, Bells was not happy with their team winning. She had worked out on him, yet congratulate Flora and Oni, but couldn't congratulate him. From Belle's explanation, she said her team losing the wager tax changed her mood. She had had sleepless nights for days, only for them to lose. When she kept on mentioning Flora and Oni into their conversation, Yusuf got angry. I am talking about me, your reaction and the energy you gave me during the wager tax inside the arena. Bells also accused Yusuf of dancing with other girls in the pool party. And honestly, I was like, which other girls did Yusuf dance with? Because the only girls I have seen Yusuf dance with is Flora and Oni, which Bells shouldn't even have a problem with because she's cool with Oni and Flora. They are friends. My people, Bells was the only one dancing. She will go inside the pool to go and dance all by herself, thinking Yusuf will come and join her. Yusuf did not get closer to her at all. Okay, now it makes sense. All this talk Bells had with Keivo about how she doesn't want a Yusuf personality to be about her inside the house. She wants him to dance with other girls, chat with them, have fun. My people, to be honest, Bells is jealous. That is the reason why Yusuf cannot move to any other girl inside the house except her. Bells did not sleep in Yusuf's bed. She slept very late yesterday because of the heated arguments she had with Sotes, Blue, Shimson, and Cassie. Sotes had called Bells a chameleon for spilling a conversation she was in it with Oni. This is not the first time Bells is doing this. She carries people's conversation to other housemates, and when it turned into a heated argument, she tries to remove herself from the fight. Now the housemates have clocked her game. Just like Shimson said, if any one of them wants to have conversation that has to do with somebody, they will keep quiet and not say it in front of her, since they know she will spill it to the other person. My people, Bells defend herself tire. One against how many? Well, she will be fine. My people, it was chaos in Biggie's house yesterday. Hey, in my first video today, I told you guys how Keivo was in shock seeing Temi and Tram kiss each other in front of him, and immediately he decided to start his own creative chaos. No be small thing o. People who had sleepless nights preparing for their wager tax couldn't sleep because of the noise. Even Araga, who wants to get intimate with Godessa, have to come out because of the noise. And also, Temi and Tram couldn't continue with their case because of Keivo coming into the blue room to disturb them. Guys, it's a lot. In his diary section with Big Brother, he has told Biggie that if his shoe did not come out, he's going to become a nuisance in the house. Then, after the pool party, he has told some of the housemates if his shoe did not come out, nobody is going to sleep. Hey, why do I feel Keivo making that noise is because of Temi and Tram kissing inside the blue room? He kept going into the blue room to disturb them with his noise. At that moment, Abby and Keivo also got into a physical fight by pouring water on each other. Abby had woken up from Keivo's noise and she was holding a water spray. She warned Keivo not to move closer with the noise, but he did, and Abby sprayed him with water. Keivo also did his own by going into the room to bring bottle of water and pour it on Abby. Abby returned the same energy by going into the toilet to bring buckets of water and poured on Keivo. That was how Abby joined in his noise. At that point, I already knew Abby was not using her sense. She thought she was dealing with him, but she was helping him to increase the noise. At the end, she got tired and dropped it. Flora the Gambit also joined in dancing. My people, that scene was funny to watch. I laughed my heart out. Keivo, who was dancing with Flora, did not know she's the one that kept his shoe. If you have been watching the show, do you also believe what infuriated Keivo into making the noise is because he saw Tram and Temi kissing each other? Also, what do you think of the housemates clocking Belle's game in the house? Can we talk? Let us talk in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe, on your notification bell for more Big Brother Naija analysis. See you in my next video. Bye.